Honest J. Nowak. Coming at you live. Alright. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to HJN. Oh yeah, so at this point in time, we're getting a bit close to the new upcoming crossover. But I feel like I could probably lay down maybe a few more details by the time it's time to begin this new series that will probably be big enough to the point where it might utilize the rest of this entire quantity of episodes that I have for this season. And there's over 550 of them that I have put together. Yeah, I pretty much settled on a final number, so at this point in time, that's what's good to know. But number 989, Mindsets, is what will be on the mindset for today. And so, let's just say that not everybody is the same. Not everybody has a full-on agreement. Not everybody will have a swing to put together. One that, of course, will relapse around you and your own personal opinion, or whatever kind of factual lifestyle that you live in. Someone like myself does in fact happen to rely on 10 big things out there: logic, facts, research, honesty, guidelines, rules, interpretation, and of course 8, 9, and 10 rely on other things. I do not, of course, rely on many things out there: beliefs, opinions, or thoughts. But that's just a sampling of what there is out there that I myself have my own mindset completely fixated on. And the reason why this is because I'm an individual whom is not like anybody else in this whole world. I'm a guy who's not sober or drunk. And I do not have alcohol in my life at any point in time. I am somebody who is not able to get an addiction. Therefore, not able to go to rehab by any means. I am somebody who is completely unable to have a slew of different health problems. And the reason why this is because I've had perfect management of my overall health. A huge, wide, diverse diet that is unlike what millions of Americans are willing to settle on. And the usage of various different products out there. A lot of different health foods and superfoods, from various nuts and berries, to drupes, to citrus, and to a lot of other things, including most vegetables and varieties of different other stuff. So, that of course does include a lot of sugar-free products, or animal-free products. And so, you know what? I mean, that's probably for you to determine, but I already know what my lifestyle truly is like because of this. The kind of mindset that I have certainly does have a lot of things to be reckoned with. A lot of rules that I tend to follow on my own basis, and a lot of own limitations that I happen to put together. A lot of them, actually. It's practically like I have my own statute of limitations that I follow with on a daily basis. But then of course we gotta really talk about the many controversial things out there. But many people will just call them trauma. So, I'm specifically talking about a slew of different problems that we've been facing over the past year. 2020 was very lacking on most of these problematic things, but 2019 and 2021, for example, there were a lot of cases like this, and it's just insane. I mean, the one thing that's kept 2020 from having most of this stuff, including the pedophiles, the wildfires, and a huge amount of different things that would have gone very wrong, were the lockdowns. If we had kept the lockdowns throughout the whole entire time up until everything was all over and done with this pandemic, then I'm more than sure that a lot of this stuff would have never happened. A lot of stuff. And so when you really think about it, it's just miserable. The fact that we had to live through an entire year without any of these things that would definitely keep us safe at all costs. So, I feel like I've said enough on that part, but that's just the thing about it. I have a mindset of my own, and you do too. And so do you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and anybody else who can be all around. So, up there could be a guy working on the roof. So, I don't know that for sure, but that's only because a lot of things happen on a daily basis. And now I know what you're thinking about. But let me just tell you one big part about my mindset before I close off on this episode. There is no God! And that's just that. Yeah, you want to debate about it, then well, that's your own fault. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.